What's going on, guys? My camera's frozen. Hang on. What a sad look to have, too. There we go. There we go. How's it going, you guys? Let's get our party back. Although I don't think the party, I feel like the party stopped working. I don't know. And get our badges back. Look up the top. Look up the top. This is the last. Where are they? What is happening today? Chat, how you doing? Jaru, welcome. Straight on top of the video that just went up on my channel, and he comments, when are you going live? And I said, in about 3 minutes. I don't know what's happening here. Hang on. Our party, no, is not happy. But why? Oh, hang on. This will just go for a second. I forgot to add the script. You guys. Easy mistake to make. Now it'll work. Yeah, let's go. And badges. Okay, now, as I was saying a second ago, have a look up there. Have a look. You see how many badges we've got? We've got 7. By the end of this stream, that last one, it's going to be full. It's going to be full. We're going to have 8 badges tonight. We're going to be ready for the Elite Four very, very soon. Very soon. I'm so keen. So keen. And I'm so scared as well that we get to the end of this and we don't make it through all 5 of the Elite Four. Because yes, they trick you. It's not 4, it's 5. Are we on Twitch tonight is a good question. I don't think so, because I did a speed test a second ago. I'll check again. But it said like 9 megabits. And we need like 14. Otherwise, Twitch just won't be happy. I'll check again though, because it does change a lot. Our internet here is very interesting. Download speed, excellent. Upload speed, so inconsistent. We currently have 8 megabits. So you guys adjust. Honestly, YouTube, you're just hanging on. You're just hanging on. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. All right. Yo, hey, Jaru, I'm here for that. I am here for that. I'll do my best. If that's for real, I'm doing my best anyway, but I'll be doing my best for you now. Is that for real? Let me know. Have you been watching too? If you've been watching, you have not been in the chat. So you're going to have to let me know. Okay, speaking of chat, I need to get up the chat as well because I don't have it. I'm literally reading it off the stream, which is not good. But today, guys, we got some fun stuff to do. We're going to get this gym badge, and I don't think it's going to be a hard one. I've said that a few times, and most of the time when I say that, a Pokemon finds the end of its life in my party. But he's an electric gym. It's electric gym. I feel like electric is like, they're really strong, but they have weaknesses. They're weak to ground. It's that easy. In fact, let's have a look. They're weak to actually just ground. But they're not very effective against electric, flying, or steel. All right. Let's get into it, I reckon. Is everything working here? I don't know why. Everything's just not super happy today. My chat's not working. Yeah, I'll use the actual chat. Hang on. Chat. All right, cool. That'll do. That'll do for tonight. All right. So, yes, like I said, today the goal is to beat the gym leader. And I'm pretty sure that he's just cruising at the gym for this one. I haven't looked anywhere in this city yet. I haven't done any, I haven't spoke to anyone. That's going to be the main thing. But the gym is over here. And yeah, we talked to old mate, but I'm pretty sure we can just go in whenever. The other thing is, I'll show you guys this. And this won't be the last time I'll show this on this stream, but you guys are here early, so you get to see it. This is our Nuzlocke tracker. As you can see, every one of these defeated enemies is one of our big bosses that we have to plan for. They're very tough. This game is very tough, very unfair. But we've gotten through all these guys so far, and we're right here towards the end, okay? This is Elite 4 down here. This is one fight. Looks like two, but it's actually just one because we are Lucas. Dawn is our enemy in this one. This arcade star Dahlia person, I was like, oh, we have to beat her. She's optional. She's an optional fight. I am so surprised because this is so unlike this game to give you an option. But she is optional. And guess what? We will not be fighting her. Unless I find out that she gives you some kind of like really OP TM or something that I need really bad, I will not be fighting her. There is no need. There is plenty of like lower level trainers that are optional in this game, and I will not fight any of them if I don't have to. There's no reason to. We're wasting time. Which means that we have Volgna, the electric gym badge 8. We have Dawn, we have Barry, and then we have Elite 4. That's it. It's literally one gym, both of our rivals, Elite 4. Crazy. So crazy. All right. Let's just cruise around this city and just chat to some people. Because I don't know what you're supposed to do in the city here. I'm just going to get up the hidden items guide thing and just see if there's anything I need to get. I think I got them all yesterday, actually. Jaru, if you made that promise and then just bailed out of the chat, we're doing this for you. Okay, so looks like, what on earth? Where are we? Here. Yeah. Okay, so there's two hidden items. We've already got them all. Let's just work our way from top to bottom on this whatever you call this place. Oh, there you are, Jerry. You are here. Okay, so that's the gym. We don't need to talk to them right now. Actually, maybe we do need to talk to him right now. I don't know what it's going to be, but it's not a fight, so see what happens. Oh, he's not here. Okay, we have to go and find the gym leader, of course. The gym leaders, for some reason, refuse to just be in their gyms. So this girl here, this girl right here, that's the fight. That's the optional fight. And she even asks, if you talk to her, she says, do you want to fight? I say, no. No. No need. I'm so happy not to. All right, Jerry, that's good. I got you. I got you. Oh, everyone rates Volkner. Cyrus. Bit of lore, guys. Cyrus grew up in Sunshore City. Sunnyshore City. Hello. You're quite the nifty trainer. My husband is a sailor and he's off working somewhere. I need to get out of here. I long for the day he comes back to me. All that waiting gets to be very boring every day, though. What did she say at the end there? Please visit me and tell me stories about your travels. Okay. Yeah, that's just... it's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. Okay. Where are we going next? We're going down here. There's a sailor guy here. We should talk to him. The giant rock. Isn't it really a Pokemon? Yes. Looks like a Munchlax. Maybe. Or a Snorlax or something. Very good. And then we've got a little rock climb situation. Let's go up here. There's a little house up here. Must be something good in the house if we've got a rock climb up to it. Hello there. Hello, I'm shocked you came to visit. That rocky surface outside puts a lot of potential travelers off. Yeah, well. And look at you, you're an amazing trainer. Want to give me something? Hyper Beam, let's go. That's a good move. It's a great normal move. Very powerful. Thank you, sir. Any items you leave around your house that I could steal, potentially? No. Okay. All right. Let's go down. I guess we go to this, like, I just feel like, I don't know anything about this city, but I feel like that lighthouse is going to be a big deal. So what I might do is, I'm just looking where we're going here. Let's just try and cover everything else off first. Which starts with coming down here and going up to that beach that was right at the top. Hello? True. Hello. Jasmine, oh. Wait, do I know Jasmine? If you don't have the gym badge, you'll be forced to turn back. From the ocean? Maybe that's what she means, from the ocean. See the seal merchant there? He didn't have any seals I wanted. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. All right, we can switch. We can switch to Tony will definitely fulfill whatever need she's looking for, I reckon. It needs to work harder? What's that about? Okay, what do we got? Heart seal. What is that? This seal releases a cloud of pink, small pink hearts. Well, that sounds fun. Is this the thing you can put on a Pokeball? Because if it is, I'm here for this. Party seal? Confetti? Yes. We got money to spend. We can buy some seals. I love Tap Toys. Plaza games are great too. No, not the Wi-Fi. No, thank you. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Next house. Oh, lots of people in here. The Underground Man in Eterna and Byron are related. Okay. Okay. These people just want me to go in the underground, and I don't think there's anything in this game in the underground, so we'll just not do that. Do I play Minecraft? I have played Minecraft. I don't. I really like watching Minecraft. Well, I like watching some Minecraft like YouTube guys, but I've played it before a while ago. I haven't got any like campaign running at the moment, unfortunately. I might bring it up again. I think it's an awesome game. It's a very cool game. Like, there's a reason it's like as popular as it's been for so long. Oh, the seals. Decorating Pokeballs. Yeah. How do I use it? Let's see if we can use this thing. I definitely want to do that. Seal case. How do I use them? Okay, what do we need? Any of these? Not really. We have plenty of things, right? Yeah. Yeah. Luxury ball. Comfortable Pokeball that makes a caught wild Pokemon quickly grow friendly. Okay. Okay, what's next? What is next? We have to go down to... We have to go to the lighthouse. Okay. Let's go then. Pretty uneventful city, I'd say. Like, not much going on. Their main concern seems to be decorating their Pokeballs. Is RL Craft the one that's like got like legit looking dinosaurs and stuff in it? I think I've seen someone try and play that before, and it looks like it's like insanely hard, right? Like pretty much impossible. I have no idea what I'm doing right now, just so you know. I'm just cruising around the city. Okay, I can only assume this is the gym leader. Okay, great. He's going back. Excellent. That's all we had to do? Please don't fight me. Is that like literally meant to be a meme? It's so funny. Okay, so we found him. We got the gym leader. We need to plan the gym battle and just do it, I guess, right? Oh, maybe it's not what I'm thinking of then, Jaru. I'm thinking of one that has like realistic looking graphics. And like, if you get hit by it, you have to get like a stick and like turn it into like a pointy stick or something like that. I think I remember. Yeah, I don't think it's that. Okay, what am I doing here? I need to make a team that can beat this electric gym. So let's have a quick look at it. I really think this is not going to be a hard gym because he's got, like, you guys can have a look with me. He has got all, oh yeah, dragons and stuff. Yeah, I think it is the same thing, maybe. He has all electric type, 2 of which have levitate. So these two, the 2 Rotoms are going to be immune to ground moves. Everyone else will die to ground moves. I feel pretty confident in that. And then we have water and fire electric to come up with a plan for. But yeah, I mean, the level is fair. They're at 61, 62. I don't know. Is there any tricks here? What do we got? This is a choice, a focus sash. Yep. Expert belt. White herb. Resets all lowered stats to normal end of the turn. Okay. Citrus berry. Choice band. Okay, so Luxray could be powerful. Life orb, Electivire could be strong. None of them are insanely fast except for Jolteon. Raichu's probably pretty fast, but yeah, we just need a Pokemon with good ground moves. And I think I have a decent idea for what that could be anyway. Let's have a look at our ground types here. Okay, it's definitely something we've lacked, but it's also something where we've put Earthquake on Arceus before, and he's been just nuts. Like, we make this Earthquake, and he just has really high regular attack. What's the Earth Plate called? Ground Plate. It's called the Earth Plate. I already knew it. And then, what's this guy's name? Volkner. Level 61. So yeah, look at this Earthquake. 175% damage. It does. This one does have a focus sash, so we have to 2-shot it. But yeah, and then these are the 2 that are immune to ground, the 2 Rotoms. So that's just good to know. But what about everything else? We are faster than, and we definitely kill the Luxray. We are faster than, and we definitely kill the Electivire. We are faster than, no, we're not faster than. We're slower than the Raichu, but he can't do much damage. And then we also take out the Raichu. I think any Earth monster with an Earthquake will take out this battle. I think Electivire here, with a really 123 attack, is massive, right? Who else has stats like that? Anyone? Let's have a look. We just need something with big attack. Jaru, is this really happening right now? It's crazy. Okay, I'm checking base. I'm checking, yeah, attack stats from everyone. I guess you guys are low, so you're not going to be good. But anyway, 103 is not very good. 61 obviously is low level. 148. Okay, that's huge. So Drizz here could go good. Boost attack if there's a status problem. Hang on a sec. If we have Drizz, maybe he can't learn Earthquake. But if he can, hang on. Let's have a look here. Where's Drizz? Here he is. So if he can learn Earthquake, which I really don't know if he can, he's got a huge... Wait, 120 attack? He should have 148 attack. Oh, 148. Yeah, 120 base. Yeah, cool. And then he's got guts. So just say we give him a toxic orb. So he's poisoned. Earthquake is now... Oh, he's just slow, I guess. He is slow, but pretty cool. Like, he's got 2 moves that are going to one-shot a lot of Pokemon here. Because he's going to be poisoned, so the Earthquake's going to go crazy. That's pretty good. I'm putting down Hariyama as a very high potential here. All right, let's keep looking at the Pokemon. 120 is actually also quite strong. But I doubt Zapdos can learn Earthquake. Let's check both. Let's check Hariyama. If he can learn Earthquake, it'll be so crazy. He can. He can learn Earthquake. All right. He's a good option for sure. Let's check if Zapdos can learn it. Zapdos cannot. Unfortunately cannot. But Zapdos might be good into the Rotoms, because I don't know what they're going to be weak to, like grass moves, I guess. They're going to be a bit interesting, actually. We'll find out. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. Okay, yeah. So Zapdos can't learn Earthquake. In fact, can only learn 1 ground move, which is not strong enough. Okay, that's cool. We keep looking. Willow has big stat as well. What about Willow? I mean, it feels so unlikely, but what's Willow's name again? Azelf. Just Mud Slap as well. Okay, that's fine. Irwin, big attack on Irwin. Okay, Irwin's probably an essential part of beating one of the Rotoms, I would say. This is for Alligator. He can learn Dig. Oh, he can learn Earthquake. Okay. Feraligatr can also learn Earthquake. That's pretty clutch. He also has Intimidate, and he also has Sword Stance. So he can actually, like, he can go kind of crazy for sure. If we can find something that's like, I guess the Electric. I guess... He doesn't do well into electric fights, does he? Because he's water. I didn't even think about that. Where is he? Feraligatr. Yeah, he gets shot by a lot of things here. Okay, that's all right. We'll keep looking. I think you're actually back out again for Alligator. Okay, we just got Giratina. He's got Levitate. He's immune to ground moves. But can he learn ground moves? Oh, he's over leveled. We actually can't use him, to be honest. He can learn Earth Power. Yeah, we can't use him. He's too high level. But he'd be really good. I reckon he'd be really good. Okay. Charizard, not really. You're more of a special attacker. Same with you, Pochi. 135 is decent from the doctor. Fire. What's electric super effective against? Water and flying. Okay. So what about Houndoom? No, he's pretty limited, old Houndoom. Yeah, no good. Okay, we need to get this guy out of the box. We need to level him up and get ourselves a Salamence. 100%. You're going in. I don't even care if you're weak to electric because you're a flying type. You're going in. Okay, 122 is decent. Huge defense. Probably, okay, again, water. We need to stop looking at water types. Steel. Electric, grass, and dragon. That's what electric's not good against. Right, okay. So, yeah, I feel like Electivire is actually going to be crazy in this, right? Usagi. Spidey we just put in there. Okay. You're out because you're water. We can't have you either. Let's keep looking. Some of these guys are going to be really underleveled, so it's kind of irrelevant. But we'll just look. 115, 154 from Arnold. I think Arnold would go pretty good in this, actually. Yeah, I'll type it down. Put it down, Machamp. Okay. Tarzan I also think would be good because grass is, electric is weak to grass. So being grass poison I actually think is going to be quite good. So Tarzan, what's his name again? Venusaur. Interesting. Does this Conspiratomb learn? Feels pretty unlikely, but let's have a check. If Spiritomb can learn Earthquake, it would be a really good combo as well. Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's fine. Darkrai, decent, but more of a special attacker. Water. Torkoal, not bad. We'll leave you for now. Queen Bee, the Beedrill. I doubt a bug type could learn a ground move, but let's have a look. It learns Drill Run. Probably already knows Drill Run, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. But we can go back and teach it for sure. Drill Run is 95% for 80 power. That's pretty good. Might check that in the calculator. because it's also really fast, which is important in this battle. There's a lot of fast electric types. Yeah, okay. Let's just quickly check, do a quick earthquake check on Beedrill. No ground moves. Only that one. No effect on ground Pokemon. Okay, so here's the thing. We got some kind of like, we've got a bit of a situation here. These are the Pokemon that are going to be kind of crazy. Wait, let's get our Salamence first. One thing at a time. We will put in these guys as well. And you can stay in. You can probably stay in as well. I haven't checked your stats. Gosh, okay. I'm not going to put anyone in because I feel like our team's actually kind of decent right now. Okay, let's level up this guy and let's get ourselves a little Salamence and then see what the stats are on him. Because they could be crazy. Salad Man. All right, we need to go rare candy. And we're going to get him up to 62. That's our level cap currently. Let's do it. Yeah. Flamethrower. Let's get rid of Scary Face. 41, 42, 43. Dragon Rush. Don't like the accuracy at this point. But honestly, we don't want Zen Headbutt anyway, so let's just get rid of that for now. 45, 46, 47, 48, Double Edge. Double Edge is a normal type move. Big damage, does damage the user. No thanks. 49, 50. Here we go. Let's go. Boom. Salad Man evolved into Salamence. Wants to learn Fly? I mean, sure. If you really want to learn it. All right, let's go. Our team's looking so good right now. Hydro Pump. I don't like the accuracy on Hydro Pump. I don't really understand how it works with Salamence because he's a flying dragon, right? And electric types are, unless I'm wrong, yeah, they're not very effective against dragon, but they're super effective against flying. So how does that work? Does he just become neutral? Like, is he just neutral? Okay, Outrage is pretty interesting. I think Protect is good. I guess we can always relearn Protect. And we've got Protect TM as well. So let's get rid of that. 61 and 62. Okay. We've got pretty good moves here. Let's check the stats. Let's check what he is. We are hoping for... we are hoping for a plus... either a plus attack or a plus speed. Let's have a look. We got a plus defense minus attack. Okay, not ideal at all. But that's okay. Yeah, that's actually bad. That's really bad. Oh well, it's still fun. It's got Intimidate, which is good. Big attack stat, 171. And speed of 100 is not too bad. Not too bad. Wait, is it plus? Was it plus defense minus attack? Yeah, okay. So speed is still at 100. Okay. All right, well, let me update my calculator, which just means saving the game. And then let's have a quick look at this team here, because I think we've got some good strategies that we can play here. All right, let's get this save off. All right, you guys can see this with me. This is our Salamence down here somewhere probably. Yep, there he is. So he's 136 speed, which makes him faster than some things. Let's have a look. He'd be faster than... Well, first of all, what can Jolteon do? Thunderbolt does legitimate damage because of the whole flying situation. He's probably not super good in this, actually. But he can tank shots. He just probably can't tank electric shots, which is the problem. The Rotom here, is he good for the Rotom? Not really. We need counters for these Rotoms. They're probably the only kind of issue that we're facing right now that I can see. Because here's what I'm thinking we can do. We put in something like a Salamence, right? That baits Thunderbolt. We switch to... Like the very first thing we do in the fight is we switch to Electivire, who takes 0 damage from Thunderbolt, and then he gets this motor drive effect, which actually makes him faster. So then he goes +1 speed, and then he outspeeds everyone on this whole team. We teach him Earthquake, which we can do right now, and we also teach him Drain Punch, which I think we also have. Let's check. Drain Punch. 175. The problem with close combat is you take recoil from it. But we can probably keep it anyway, just in case it's better. What's the close combat numbers? Let me have a look. $120, and then it cuts your defense and special defense pretty low. Okay. Worth having for sure. But what I think we get rid of is maybe we get rid of Thunder. We need to get rid of 2 moves. Yeah, no, we get rid of close combat for Drain Punch because it heals. It's less... Modest plus special attack minus attack. Yeah, that's so annoying. I think Drain Punch is better here. Let's see if Drain Punch would kill the other Pokemon that are out. So if we switch close combat to Drain Punch, we can't kill this. We can't do the Jolteon in 1 turn anyway because it's got the Focus Sash. So we get it in 2, and then let's just say brings out Electivire next. Okay, we only do 4. Oh no, we Earthquake. I forgot we're going to teach Earthquake. So we get rid of probably Thunder and we teach it Earthquake. Still doesn't do it. I guess our IVs are pretty bad. I think either way, that's what we're going to do. It's so tricky, but I feel like there's definitely something that we can do here with the speed of the Electivire. But then our one is going to lose to the Earthquake from the other one. So we definitely have to switch somewhere. I guess if we're going to get earthquaked, we switch to a flying type like Salamence again. Or anything. Like, actually, just Aerodactyl doesn't take the earthquake. Or something with levitate. What have we got with levitate? Charizard? Our Charizard is levitate? That's sick. Okay, that's actually really good. I actually have a few Pokemon that are good for that. But yeah, I think Charizard actually would be kind of good here. Okay, let's teach these moves. Drain Punch, yes. Instead of close combat, yes. Can always relearn close combat if we need to. And then we go Earthquake. So on you. We get rid of Thunder. Just not accurate enough to be worth it. Let me get this hoodie off. It's so hot. Okay. This is pretty good. So who else can learn Earthquake? Because potentially we can just find someone else that's really strong, like Dwayne. And Salamence can learn it as well. So what about Dwayne? How's he going to go? Where is he? So if he was to learn Earthquake here, pretty big damage. He's just kind of slow. He has a plus speed though, but I guess he's still just slow. What's up, Bree? I don't know, actually. It's a weird night tonight. I don't know. Maybe it's like stuff's going on. It's funny because yesterday we had like a massive amount of viewers, and then today there's just like only a few kind of pop in and out, which is fine. I don't mind. I'm just doing it for fun anyway. But it is funny. Funny to see. I mean, if you like the content, then you should subscribe. If you don't like it, then you shouldn't subscribe. You know? We're going to win though, regardless. Don't worry. Okay, so if Aerodactyl was to learn Earthquake, we're just, by the way, if you just came in, we're just trying to plan for this electric gym coming up. I thought it was going to be easy, but it's not looking as easy as I thought maybe. So let's switch Scary Face right now to Earthquake. He does big damage. 93. Range kill. Range shot on Jolteon. Oh, because he's flying, he's not good. Unless he has guaranteed kills. Like this Raichu here. It's a bit scary. It's a bit scary leaving him in. Yeah, not sure. Stone Edge can deal with these Rotoms. That's good to know. But also Thunderbolt is a range to kill as well. So we might have to give a Sash. Okay, let's write some stuff down. Yeah, hey Bree, appreciate it. Appreciate it. You weren't tough to convince. This is for Volkner. He has got Jolteon, Raichu. What's this guy called? Luxray. Oh, you guys can't see this. Electivire. And then Rotom. heat, maybe? Oh, let's just call him Rotom Fire. And Rotom Water, right? Water, yeah, okay. Okay. So that's the 6 Pokemon. We have to work out, first of all, what to do about this Jolteon. Interestingly, I think we still stick with our original plan here, which is to bait the Thunderbolt, switch to Electivire. So we just go Aerodactyl lead, switch to Electivire. Because the good thing about Electivire is that he is he's resistant to electric. Electric is resistant to electric, which is pretty surprising. But I think it might be the only type that is like that. Switch Electivire, and then we gain the speed boost. So then we get the motor drive speed boost, and we go to +1. And now I'm thinking maybe we go like Life Orb. If it's a Life Orb Electivire, we have got options here. Oh, and I need to change this to go Earthquake. And we change Close Combat to Drain Punch. So Earthquake does kill here, and he's faster now, which is pretty cool. So if that's the case, if we can get through the Jolteon with 2, I think we actually go for 2 Drain Punches here because it heals back up whatever damage gets done. Like say he does 34% damage. We have like the same range to heal, which is really, really cool. I guess Grass Knot is what he's going to use. So 2 Drain Punches, Jolteon's out. We get the Motor Drive. And then we go Drain Punch ×2, because the reason we're not using Earthquake is because even though it's a one-shot kill, he's got Focus Sash, which means that it's not going to kill anyway. Okay, next up, who's he going to bring out? This is our Electivire. He's +1. These are all the correct moves. They're going to bring out possibly this Electivire. Well, this one's got a kill shot, so that's probably the one they're going to bring out. Let's see what else they've got. Probably won't be Raichu. Probably won't be the Rotoms. And Luxray. Probably won't be Luxray. So Electivire will come out next. He's also a Life Orb Electivire with Motor Drive as well. So interesting. So we would outspeed here. Earthquake outspeed. And then that would give us a 30% chance to kill. Not enough, unfortunately. We're going to have to switch when it comes to the Electivire. So we're going to switch into either a Close Combat or an Earthquake. And maybe this is where we just do like a safe switch into a Ground Arceus. Earth Plate. Ground type. He tanks either of those. The Close Combat crit would kill potentially. It's got a range to kill. And then we have a Judgment kill, or we actually get rid of Stealth Rocks here, and we also learn Earthquake here. So that's probably the moveset on Arceus. Changes. Aerodactyl needs a Focus Sash because he's in a risk situation here. We give Arceus Earth Plate. This is the kind of planning, if you guys haven't been watching for long, this is the kind of planning we have to do for all the fights from now on, because this game's nearly over and we can't afford to be not crushing it here. So yeah, Arceus comes in, tanks either one of these 2 shots, and then responds with a faster Earthquake to kill. Who's going to come out next if that's the case? So next is Electivire. Switch into Arceus, Ground, and take damage. And Earthquake, right? We just Earthquake kill? Yeah. Let's call it EQ. Okay. Who's going to come in next? Who's going to do the most damage? Probably Raichu's going to do 62. Luxray is going to do 51. The Rotoms can do 76 with Hydro Pump. Okay, so probably Rotom comes in. Rotom Water comes in here. Which is good against our ground type. Makes sense. Makes sense. So we'll switch out here. Unfortunately, we have to switch twice. Which just means we have to find Pokemon that can tank a Hydro Pump. But this is probably where it's good for us to have the Venusaur in. Tanks the Hydro Pump and can respond. Not super well, but it does wall it still pretty good. Like, he's only doing 20 to 25%, whereas we can do 66, which means we've got a 2-shot kill. He has like a 5-shot kill. So maybe switch Venusaur here. This doesn't do anything with Life Orb, so yeah, I think this is fine. Rarest Pokemon card? I don't really have, like... We went to China this year and we got some of the Chinese 151 collection, and there was some we got some rare ones. Like, we got like this full art Charizard that was really cool. And a couple of like full art shiny ones, but I haven't really collected Pokemon cards since I was a lot younger. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh for a while. Well, I still kind of play Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment, and that's kind of like my main kind of card game, I guess. But yeah. Not so much with Pokemon. I really just like the games, to be honest. Never played the TCG much. Okay, so switch to Venusaur, and then let's just say 2 times Sludge Bomb. Sludge Bomb times 2. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then, so who's going to come out next? So we've got the Venusaur in, Rotom's gone, we've got rid of Electivire, we've got rid of Jolteon. What about, it's probably going to be Rotom Fire, right? He's got the Overheat. No one else can do as much damage as him. Yeah, so other Rotom comes in. Rotom Fire. And this is probably where we just go back to ground again. Like... He's still electric, so he still has Thunderbolt. So, yeah, he has the Overheat shot, which is going to be bad. And we probably just go back to this Earthplate Arceus that we just talked about. He takes 45% from the Overheat. Oh, it's actually a lot because he's already taken damage. And then we can only use Roar of Time. Okay, what about we go back to Electivire then? So Overheat into the Electivire does 80%. Okay, that's not good. What about our Reggie? What about Regirock? 31, and then Stone Edge can kill. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It walls pretty good, actually. I think we do that. Yeah, we take the Overheat with the Regirock. This is definitely not as easy as I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be a gym where we'd be able to like set up one Pokemon and sweep everyone. But nothing can really none of his Pokemon are able to just allow us to set up because they've got such big attacks and they're quite fast as well. In that actually as well, on that note, Regirock has to be able to tank. You're 129, and what were you? 145. Okay, you're actually slower. It's still fine. That still works. But Regirock is also slower. So he's got to take Thunderbolt. He's got to take an Overheat and then a Thunderbolt as well. Which is actually not good. Okay, we might have to keep thinking about this. What's fire? What's resistant to fire? Rock, dragon, water, fire. Do we give our Salamence a run? How does he go? 34? No real good shot though against. Dragon. What other dragons do we have? Charizard again? Not faster. Yeah, his real issue, like his real thing here is that he's faster. So he will outspeed me and like has the opportunity to kill. I don't mind Charizard in this situation because he can probably tank it and probably two-shot with Dragon Pulse. But it's not great. What about Kingdra? If Kingdra goes to 62, he takes the overheat at 15% and then he can waterfall respond. Pretty good. For 93. And then what's he going to take next? The Thunderbolt for 43. And then he can waterfall or outrage again. Yeah, and he is slower. So he will take the 15 and then the 43. But even if this is doubled, it's going to be... Oh, if that's doubled, it's actually... does put him in range to die. If he takes the full 15%, that puts him on 85 health. And then 85 would be 42.5%. It's a very low chance, but Kingdra could lose that fight for sure. We'll just put it in for now anyway. What about you, Altaria? What are you doing? What if we teach you Earthquake? Yeah, right. Doesn't hit the Rotom, of course. How would you go against the other ones, though? 116? It's not quite good enough. Houndoom? How does Houndoom go against the overheat? Oh, he's immune to the overheat? How does Flash Fire work? Powers up fire type moves if hit by a fire move. Okay. So if he gets hit by a flash fire, I wonder what that actually does. Let's look it up. Okay. It gets a 50% increase in fire moves. That's pretty cool. So if we do bait that, which we will be, we switch from the Venusaur into the Houndoom. We take the overheat. He has Flash Fire, which powers up his fire moves by 50%. So he can then Flamethrower. No, it still doesn't do much damage though, does it? Like it goes to 45 max. What if you're also a Life Orb? Now it goes to 60. What is 34? 34 times 1.5 would be plus 17 on top of 34, which would be 51. Is that right? Yeah, so it becomes a two-shot kill with the Flash Fire. And he can't do much to us. He can Thunderbolt. And he will Thunderbolt. I mean, it's pretty interesting. Got to hand it to him. If we were to also nasty plot, we go +2 special attack. It's funny, like Dark Pulse just does more. Okay, look. Houndoom, I think you might end up in for now. Who would be coming out though? Salamence is not good for this. He's out. Hariyama, I need to test. How does he go in this situation? Where's Hariyama? Hariyama, here he is. So close combat. If we change that, let's just get rid of one of them. Let's get rid of counter and make it drain punch. And then let's get rid of reversal and make it earthquake. And then we also need to put it to 62 here. Save. And then we're also going to give him a toxic orb. Okay. So now this guy's a bit of a beast. Not against fire though. He's got low defense. Wow. I really thought this guy was going to be good. Is there any Pokemon where he can tank 2 shots? No. No to Luxray. No to Electivire. Yes to Raichu. The Rotoms, no and no. So only Raichu. Hariyama, I think you're back out again. Sorry. We're getting there with this team. We're getting there. We need to put you in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what are we currently looking at? We're looking at lead with Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl can get rid of any earthquakes that are going to be used against us. We can switch. Do we have a perfect switch situation here with the... When we've got Electivire, we switch to... He's going to use Earthquake. He's going to use Earthquake or Close Combat. So it's actually not a guarantee, I don't think, because they're both guaranteed kills. Yeah, okay. Aerodactyl goes in here as well. Does anyone else even have Earthquake? No. Oh gosh, this is actually tricky. This is actually really tricky. So everything's good so far. The Electivire deals with the Jolteon. We switch to the Arceus. He does the grounding, takes the damage. He 1-hit KOs with Earthquake. Rotom, we switch to Venusaur. We Sludge Bomb twice KO. Is that going to work? Where's the water? What have you got? Citrus Berry? Yeah, you're good. Sludge Bomb twice. Rotom Fire comes out. We switch to Regirock. Maybe. Or we switch to the Houndoom. Or what does the Typhlosion do in this situation? He still takes 39%. Yeah. So if we switch to Houndoom, he takes 0, which is obviously very good. It powers up his moves. We then take a Thunderbolt and use Nasty Plot. And we go +2. And then we're slower and then Thunderbolt kills us. So we can't actually do that. I really need a counter for this Rotom. Is it just for Alligator? He takes 36% on the overheat. The Thunderbolt. The next Thunderbolt comes in and kills. Electric fire. Okay. I wonder if he uses Will-O-Wisp straight away. Because Regirock can deal with it here as long as he doesn't get a crit. If he gets crit, Regirock does not kill. If he doesn't crit, Regirock Stone Edge kills. Life Orb, Regirock here. Rock Climb kills. Okay, let's just keep this in for now and we'll see what happens. So we're just going to use Rock Climb. Slower. And what we hope is that he uses either Will-O-Wisp or he doesn't get a crit on the overheat. That's kind of what we have to hope now. Okay, so Regirock's in. We've got rid of both Rotoms. We've got rid of Electivire. We've got rid of... So there's 2 left. It's the Raichu, which can do 88%, and it's the Luxray, which can do less than that. So Raichu comes in. Raichu is going to line up one of 2 moves. They're going to be either Grass Knot or Focus Blast. Really? Fighting or Grass? That's actually really tricky. If we switch to Charizard here, we take either 10% or 50%. This is a really tricky battle. I was so wrong about this. Yeah, the Expert Belt. That's why everything's gone crazy here. Beedrill. If Beedrill learns instead of... Let's just change agility here to Drill Run. How's that looking? Not very good. Thunderbolt does so much damage. Wait up, 53. We're actually on 62. Does change things. Still isn't a full kill, which is the problem. How do we do with Raichu? We just don't have enough ground types, do we? All our grounds are like ground water. Cubone just can't be good, right? He is a ground type. What's Marowak's stats? Let's have a look. Marowak. So slow. It's just such bad stats. We can't use him. We just can't. The cool thing about this is we do have the Electivire that we switch in on any electric move that's going to hurt us. We can switch into the Electivire and then we can often outspeed Earthquake kill. It's just about having the Pokemon that can tank the shot and bait the electric type move. Like Reggie here's in. They're not going to use Thunderbolt. They're going to use Grass Knot Focus Blast. Which, okay, this works pretty well. Because then the next move should be Thunderbolt here. So we just use like Venusaur. We cop whichever one of these it is. Take 20% damage max. And then they're going to use Thunderbolt, which still doesn't do much. So we Sludge Bomb. Okay. We can use Venusaur here as well. It's actually exactly the same as the other one. Sludge Bomb ×2 KO. Okay. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It is slower, so we're going to take 2, but these are all very low. And that's with a Lumberry. I wonder if there's something better that we can give it just to like give it a little boost or a little something, you know? Even a citrus berry might be useful in this one. What items could we give it? We'll think about that. I don't think this battle's going to be bad. I just think we're going to have to play really well. Okay, and then we've got the Luxray. The final Pokemon comes in against the Venusaur. He is Electric Dark. What's the go with Dark? Dark Fighting or Fairy. Not very good against Dark Fighting or Fairy. So what if we were to switch? I don't know if we're using all these Pokemon. We don't have Charizard in here yet. I think you're out. I think we go to the Houndoom here. So if he's going to use Crunch, which... Oh no, he's going to use the Fang. Ice or Fire Fang. And then his Choice Band stuck in whatever move he chooses. So either Ice Fang or Fire Fang. Fire Fang does nothing. Ice Fang does 32%, and he is stuck in it at that point. It's not that fast. Drain Punch is really good here. He actually doesn't have any... Oh, he's got Wild Charge, yeah. So if we can bait him into using Wild Charge, we can switch, do the Murder Drive, and then we can kill most likely with Drain Punch as well. I just think we have to play well. I think this is our team, and I just think we have to play well. I don't know. Let's fix our team. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just get rid of Typhlosion here. Switch him out for Venusaur, which is just... I never thought I'd be bringing Venusaur into this fight. Yeah. Does anyone need to be leveled up, or are we all good? Are we all healthy? Everyone's at 62. Okay. All right, so let's see what items we need to give. I wrote them all down, the ones I thought of. So we need to give a Focus Sash to Aerodactyl. We also want to teach him Earthquake, yes. We may as well, right? Like, Aerodactyl is just fast. Yeah, we teach Earthquake in this one. For this fight specifically. Yeah. Okay. And we need to give him a Focus Sash. We might already... Focus Band. It might already be on another Pokemon. From the last battle. Focus Sash, okay. We give this to Tony. Yes. We need an Earth Plate for Arceus. We need... Regirock needs a Life Orb. What? Must be on someone else. Let's have a look. Is it you? Life Orb, yes. We take you. And we'll put it on Reggie, yes. Okay. Yeah. Okay, and then we need another Life Orb, I think, do we? No. We wanted something for Venusaur that makes Venusaur good. We also may as well put something on Houndoom as well. Probably a... you can make him fast. Who's Houndoom coming in against? Houndoom's coming in against... nothing. He's just there to take a fire shot from the fire guy if he needs to. So Houndoom might not be in the end. We'll see. We'll see. All right, guys, give me a quick second. I'll be back. Stick around and I'll be back. I'll be literally 1 minute. We're nearly there. We nearly got this battle sorted, I reckon. There's a couple of dodgy sections that we need to just like work out. We need to get like 100% on because we don't want to be losing any Pokemon at this time in the game. What is happening? Okay. So let's go through our plan again and just see where there's any issues or if there's any issues, okay? So he's got... these are his 6 right here. He starts with Jolteon. Jolteon's got a Focus Sash, which means you can't get it in one shot. It's also got Volt Absorb, which means you can't hit it with electric moves. We open with Aerodactyl, okay? It sees a kill with Thunderbolt, which means it will use Thunderbolt, in which situation we switch instantly into Electivire. He takes the Thunderbolt. He's got Motor Drive. He goes +1 speed, okay? This is important, because now we have the ability to take out the Jolteon in 2 shots. We could take it out in 1 with Earthquake, but we've got Drain Punch, which is a guaranteed 2-hit KO as well. And Drain Punch gets back our health as well. So it actually works out kind of better that way. We could technically go Earthquake, Drain Punch, but It's all good. We use Drain Punch twice. I guess I should just be smart here and just check that it doesn't have like 5 PP. It's got 10. Perfect. Okay. So that's number 1 done. We hit Jolteon twice. We heal twice. We finish with like, we should be done here. Like, okay, look, let's just work it out. We outspeed, right? By a mile. Actually, not by a mile. It's so fast. We outspeed though. We Drain Punch for, let's say, 60. And then it uses Grass Knot. So let's say it does max damage, 42%. Now we Drain Punch again. Let's say we do 60 again. We get back, so we're down 42. We get back 30. So that puts us back to like, let's say 90%-ish. And we use Drain Punch again, we kill, and it's over. So we're at 90%. Yes, that was what I was kind of saying anyway. The next one to come in will be his Electivire, which actually sees 2 kills, which means that I think it's a 50-50 shot. I personally think... Oh, they're both stab, actually. So ours is faster, but we don't have a guaranteed kill here. We have an 87. We actually have a 30% chance kill, not a guaranteed kill. So that's a problem. We could switch the Life Orb for a Focus Sash as well. If we were to do that, what would happen? What would change? We give him a Focus Sash, right? That means that does the Jolteon lose in 2 shots guaranteed? Okay, so we actually do now for the Jolteon. We go Earthquake and then we go Drain Punch. We still do the heal on the second one. We still end on about 90%. Then he brings in his Electivire. We might not do this, just so you know, but we're just checking this out. We use Earthquake. We take about 70% damage on him. He uses Earthquake or Close Combat. He doesn't kill us because of our Focus Sash, thankfully. And then we outspeed. So we've got 1 HP. Then we outspeed and we kill with Drain Punch, which will be a guaranteed 2-shot. Is Drain Punch 100% accurate? Yes. Okay, so that's going to be really good. We're going to get back about 10% of our health again. So we're going to be very low on health here, this Electivire. If that's the case, what comes in next? There is things that definitely still end our turn, isn't there? Yeah, we don't just kill everything. I thought there was a chance that we just take on everything and we just start one-shotting everyone, but we're not there, unfortunately. Yeah, we're not there. Maybe if we got the plus attack, not the minus attack, but yeah. Okay, so don't worry about that. We put the life orb back on. So when the Electivire comes out, we switch to Arceus here. Arceus is our best ground monster, sorry. And we tank either the Earthquake or the Close Combat. Either are fine. Close Combat could crit kill. I don't like this switch at all. What is immune to ground and fighting? That's a scary switch into the Arceus there. If he uses Close Combat and he gets crit, he does kill. Whoa. This thing's kind of scary. Okay. We could bring in Azelf here. Maybe Houndoom comes out for Azelf for this one shot right here. Oh, but then we take a wild charge and we die. Because we're slower. 155 is so fast. Is this where we switch to Aerodactyl? Wait, if this Aerodactyl has Earthquake, what can it do? Doesn't kill. We don't have this sorted, that's for sure. We are looking at worst case scenario here, but we need to. Like, that's important. Fairy Psychic Flying. That's why I'm thinking Azelf, maybe. Or what about you? Take nothing. You can take... Cresselia can take 2 shots. It's still slower. But everything's slower is the problem. But Cresselia can definitely take... If it's Earthquake, it does nothing. If it's Close Combat, it does 28%. And then on the next turn, he's going to use Wild Charge, which is only a crit kill. And then we still only do 66%. Then it uses Wild Charge again. We switch into it. We speed up with our Electivire of our own. And then we kill with Drain Punch. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts, but I like it. Because it's definitely we need something. We need something like this. Cresselia. What is Cresselia taking? 0 or 28? And what's Azelf taking? 0 or 30. Yeah. The only thing is that the Azelf can nearly kill here. Either of these two. How would Azelf go against the Luxray? Moonblast kills. And it's faster. Now I'm leaning towards Azelf. Takes 30. And then we switch on the Wild Charge. So we never even use it to attack. We switch on the Wild Charge to our Electivire. Does nothing. We're faster. We use whatever, Earthquake. Then he uses Earthquake, he kills. Oh, this is so tricky. No, we need Cresselia. We needed to take 2 shots, which Cresselia can. We can also give it, maybe we can give it like the berry that makes it weaker to fighting. Chopple. We got any chopple berries? I highly doubt it, because I haven't been collecting any berries at all. Let's get Cresselia. She needs to join the team. Houndoom's out. Oh, do you know what we should check as well? We should just check Togekiss. Ooh. Nah, it doesn't work, unfortunately. Togekiss. If we were to make it faster by giving it a choice, choice scarf, it's got a 50-50 to kill. And then it gets killed by wild charge. Yeah, it's no good. Cresselia is the play for sure. Cresselia is the play. Okay, let's keep going through this strategy then. This part is a bit dodgy. This part's a bit dodgy at this point for sure. Okay, so this is what we're up to here. Electivire comes out. We switch to Arceus Ground. We take the damage. Wait, we had an answer for this? No, we didn't like this answer. This is like our backup answer. We switch to Cresselia. Okay. We unfortunately have to take 2 shots here. We could give it the choice. We could give it a choice scarf so it's faster. So we switch to Cresselia. We take, let's say, 30%. Take 30%. So it's on 70%. Now we outspeed. We use Psychic. We hit it for 66%. Wait, is it? Okay, no, it's worse anyway. Doesn't matter. I need to just get back regular Cresselia. Wait, Cresselia has Reflect? Is Reflect for physical moves? Actually could be crazy. Because he's got all physical. Hang on, let me just check this. This could be a even better play. Physical attacks lasts for 5 turns. Yeah, so it's... Reduce them by 50%. So here's the thing. We take the 30%. We'll just work this out right now. This might not work, but let's work it out. We take 30% off close combat. Let's call it 28. Let's be real. There's every chance it's a crit, but that's okay. We're not worried about that right now. We are faster because we're giving it the choice scarf. Choice scarf. So we're faster, but either way, reflect is priority move. So we use reflect. He uses wild charge. It will only do half damage. So it'll do 24% damage, and he's going to take recoil as well, but not much. So we'll take 24, and then he's kind of like, that's what he's maxed out at, basically, because of the reflect. Because all these moves are physical moves, and reflect halves the physical moves. So we'll take, what did I say again? 24, which would put us down to, so we take 28, that puts us to 72. And then we take 24, which puts us to 48. Okay. Basically buys us 2 more shots after that again. So we just go psychic. So we go down to 48%. What's it called? Wild charge. Wild charge takes us down to 48%. Is that better than just taking the big one? We take the 28 and then we take 48. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this is better. So we reflect the wild charge. Then we use psychic and we take another wild charge. So we use psychic. It takes him down to 50. Let's say 50%. Half damage. Now we have an interesting situation. He's going to use wild charge again because it's his best move. And what I think we do in this situation is we switch back to our Electivire. He wild charges into it, it speeds us up, and then we kill with Drain Punch, gaining life. This is what I mean. I don't think this battle is going to be a problem if we play well. We need to play well. Okay. So we switch to our Electivire. And then we Drain Punch. KO. Because Drain Punch is going to do more than 50%. Yes. Well, it'll be fine because the other one is actually 55, not 50. Okay, so that's that strategy. Now Electivire's in. Who comes out next now? And he's at +1 speed. So Electivire comes in, killing Electivire. Rotom Heat can do 80. Rotom Water can do less. Raichu can do less. Luxray can do less. Okay, so Rotom Heat comes in here. We're at near full HP, I believe, with our Electivire because we use that Drain Punch. He is going to go for Overheat. We don't change our strategy here with the Rotom Fire. We switch to Regirock, who takes 30 and then is going to be able to Stone Edge kill. I'm going to give him the specs so that he's more accurate with his Stone Edge. No, we're going to give him Life Orb. Did I write that down? Life Orb. Yeah. Did I give it to him? I must have given it to him. I did. Okay, so he's got Life Orb here. And then he can Rock Climb kill. That's actually pretty easy. We are going to take 2 shots, but he won't die. He'll be fine. He rock climb kills here. Just out of curiosity. We also have Arceus in the back who can deal with this no problem as well. Extreme speed can do whatever damage is left if something goes terribly wrong there. Okay. Now we've got the Regirock out. Is this where the water's going to come in? It sees the Hydro Pump kill. Alternatively, it's you, no, or it's you, no. Okay, so water comes out. We switch to Venusaur. It sees the Hydro Pump kill. We switch to Venusaur. Venusaur takes 25, and our Venusaur, which has got anything interesting on it, or we didn't give it anything in the end. We haven't given it anything yet. We can Sludge Bomb 2-shot here though. And that's all we've written down already. Okay, then Raichu comes out. Raichu comes out with the Expert Belt. Yep, he can't do much to... We actually wall Raichu. Okay, I guess Luxray comes out if Venusaur's in. He can do a lot of damage. He's going to do one of the Fangs. And what was our answer for that? Didn't we have someone that walled that really well? Oh, Aerodactyl? No. Okay, well, we've got Cresselia. Definitely walls the Fangs, dies to the Crunch. But I think it's the Fang that'll be good. And then we can Moonblast for half damage. We are faster. We need to go... Cresselia needs the Scarf. Venusaur still needs something. Whatever we decide to give it. Because we do outspeed, but then we get killed on the second shot by Crunch. So we need something that can take a Crunch. Is this what Houndoom was good for? I honestly don't remember. No, he wasn't good. What was our Luxray counter? I thought we had a really good plan for Luxray. I guess we were just saying because he's choice banded, he gets stuck in one move. Oh, which is probably why. If the Cresselia can actually take it, because it's only ever going to take 25%. And we've got Moonblast, which is almost definitely a 2-hit kill. Yeah. I don't mind it. I don't mind Cresselia taking this, but do we have a backup option? No. Maybe, but not good. It's a maybe. That's kind of a no as well. Oh, Reggie does a good job here. Regirock does good. He tanks either of these and they're scarfed into them. I think that was our answer. Yeah. Reggie kills here. Because they're choice banded, they get stuck in whatever move. It's going to be one of these two moves and they can do either 10 or 20% against Reggie, who has a guaranteed 2-hit kill with Stone Edge or a guaranteed 3-hit kill there. So that's fine. That's fine. I actually really like that. Regirock deals with it. All right, I think we're good. We've got some items to give out. Let's do those. Let's do those. We need to give the Choice Scarf, who I think someone else is going to have that in here once again. Who's got the Scarf, guys? Who's got the Scarf? Yes. Okay, you're going to Cresselia. Is there anything good we should just take here? Lumberry, no. Citrus, no. Charcoal. What does that do? What does the Egregious Orb do? Dragon and Ghost by 20%. Wow. Cool. Well, you can hold on to that. Lumberry, Citrus, light clay is good. Citrus View is good. What's up, Noah? We're about to go and do our eighth gym battle. Black belt, we'll just take that. Mystic Water's fine. Lumberry's fine. Quick Powder, Citrus Berry, Lumberry, Widelands. We'll take that. Lumberry, Insect Plates. We should take that as well. Citrus Berry. Focus Sash, we should take that off you as well. Is that what we give Venusaur, maybe? Yeah, let's just give it to Venusaur. And probably nothing in box 1 because these guys haven't seen the light of day for a while. Okay. Actually, I should check the dead Pokemon. Lumberry. Life Orb. Okay, we'll take the Life Orb. Thank you. Okay. All right, I think we've got this fight sorted. I think we're good. Let's just make sure everyone knows the right moves. Check the calculator here. So, did we teach Earthquake to you? Yes, we did. You've got Earthquake and Drain Punch, that's correct. Rock Climb, Stone Edge, Stone Defense. Iron Defense, yes, is good. Extreme Speed, Stealth Rock. No, we need you to learn Earthquake, not Stealth Rock. That's good. Yeah, we'll see, Noah. We'll see. I think it should be okay. Let's keep checking. Usagi, it doesn't need to learn anything. It's all good, and it's got the Choice Scarf, which it needs. Got immunity, which is good. Yep. All good with the Reflect as well, which is what we're going to use. I wonder if we have the need for light screens. I might get rid of Psycho Cut because I think it's just a bad move. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of Psycho Cut and I'm going to switch it for light screen. Just in case it comes up. Okay. I feel like we've planned for worst case scenario here, so I think we're going to be fine. Who was going to take out Raichu, and are they going to get hit by the static? That's probably worth checking. What was our Raichu deal? Venusaur, Sludge Bomb. No, it's not going to. Okay. I think we're good. Did I check all the Pokemon? Yes. Venusaur doesn't need to learn anything. Everyone's got items. Let's just do it, you guys. Let's just do it. I feel pretty good about it. I feel like we shouldn't be able to lose. You know, I don't know. TM50. What's that? What did you just give me? I didn't know you were giving me anything. Overheat. Oh, cool. I think I already had it. I didn't read it, but I think I already had Overheat. We don't have any fire types in this gym, so we're all good here. We are going to have to fight a lot of people in this gym, so I guess I switch to Electivire first because he's got Earthquake and he's fast. Or we still do our same move, right? We expect them to have electric types. We bait in with Tony, we switch to Lucky, we outspeed, we kill nearly everything. Okay, this is gonna be kind of annoying gym, and we do have to do a lot of battles here, but we're at level cap, so there's nothing more we can really do. Let's see. Okay, so this will work. There's no way this plus all. Okay, it's going to use Thunderbolt, and we switch. Yeah, this is exactly what we're going to do in the main fight. So it sees the Thunderbolt damage here, and we switch into Lucky here. And because Lucky's got the ability Motor Drive, use Agility. Well, the good news is it can't actually hit us with anything. I guess it can baton pass though. Wow, this is actually scary. We have to make sure we kill this thing right now. Earthquake will do it. Okay, it used Nasty Plot, thank goodness. Because this thing with the baton pass was actually really scary. Thankfully, it will no longer be with us after this fight. That is a scary move. Pachirisu also only has electric moves. These Pokemon literally don't have any moves that can hit me. It's not a guaranteed kill, but it has no moves that do any damage. Cool. I got the crit. Love it. And Minun also has no moves that can kill me, and I just outspeed it by literally one spot, and we can Earthquake and kill. Nice. What's the PP on Earthquake? Is it 10? If it's 5, I'm going to have to go and heal like every battle. Let's have a look. It's 10, yeah, good. Okay, next one. These dang puzzles, I'm telling you. I see. So that's an option, but I don't think it's a good one. Can we dodge that guy? Probably not. You probably can't dodge anyone. Okay, let's go and do this guy. Forest. It's a sweet name. Elekid, 56. Yeah. Okay, so this Elekid is going to use... Theoretically, it should use Thunderbolt again here, which is going to help for what we just talked about before. If it uses Low Kick or something, that's going to be really annoying. Oh my gosh, these guys are crazy. All right, are we faster? We're faster. Wait, we are faster. Let's use Drain Punch just to mix it up. Okay, that's fine. We've got physical attacks only for this guy. These teams, they look innocent, but they are setting up scary stuff. Okay, this thing is just very slightly faster than us. I guess we just have to take a shot here and then just earthquake. Maybe he'll light screen? No. Yeah, we'll take 30% here. If it crits at 60, and then we'll be able to kill with earthquake. Okay, and then he's got another Elekid. This one we are faster than, and this one we can also Drain Punch. Okay, not too bad. We'll heal up Lucky and we'll keep going. Oh, we got the heal anyway. Let's go. Drain Punch is so good. Okay, what can we do here? We can do this. Yeah. That's probably the play. That's another fight. Let's go again. Jerry. Guitarist Jerry. Okay. Electabuzz, level 60 is very fast. It's going to see a wild charge kill here. I think we'll finally get to do our play here. That's supposed to be our smart play. It hasn't worked one time yet. Where we switch into Electivire here. Yeah, it's going to use wild charge. We switch into Electivire. We get the speed boost and then we outspeed the other two. Okay. I was only other one in this situation. But they are faster than me naturally, so this is a good move. Wild charge. Let's go. Raises the speed. So now when we do that, our speed goes to 213, which is very high. Okay, now we can outspeed and earthquake kill. And then Luxray comes out and we can Drain Punch, 75% chance to kill. We'll probably just do that. Wait, how did that not kill? Did he have a sash? How did that not kill just then? Huh. Okay. We'll use Drain Punch here. I don't understand why that didn't kill. It should have done like 150 damage, 150% damage. Okay, I did cut our attack down, -1. So we don't kill here either, but neither does he. So I think we're fine just to Drain Punch here. Should do about 3/4 damage unless we get a crit. Only half. Yeah, I mean this time this one should kill. Unless like, did something lower our attack already? Okay, anyway, we got lucky. I'm confused about what happened in that battle, I have to be honest. Scares me for the big one that could happen. Okay, let's heal here. Now everyone's full, and do we have a little PP situation? Ether. I think we just don't. I don't think we need to. Let's just check, make sure we're not too low. As long as we've got like 4 in the tank of both moves would be good. 5 and 5. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, this Pikachu guy is a... Oh, I didn't know he was going to do that. He turned literally as I walked past him. Okay, he's going to turn as well. Okay, so let's do this. Right. Can we get lucky? Oh, we did. Wait, what are we doing? We can't do this yet. Okay, we do this one. We do this fight. We have to. All right, another one. Man. Just want this 8th badge. I don't have to fight 15 people to get there. What are you guys all doing? Don't you have jobs to do? Jolteon, Raichu. Okay, so Raichu, the Aerodactyl, it sees a wild charge kill again, which is good. We do the same move. We switch to the Lucky here. Lucky gets the speed boost. Okay. Now we're faster and we can Earthquake the Raichu. Nice. Lantern comes out here. We are faster. I'm tempted just to stay in. What could I switch to that would even be good here? He's going to use Scald against Venusaur, does nothing. No, we just stay in here. We just stay in here. And we just go Earthquake. We're going to take a Scald, which is going to do 38%. If it crits, then we're in a bit of trouble. Not trouble, but we just need to be careful. Okay, he's used Amnesia, which raises his speed. Is that right? Special defense. Okay, that's not relevant in this situation. So we can Drain Punch. Should guarantee a kill here. Yeah. Okay, Jolteon. Super fast, but luckily we are actually faster because of our move. And we can Earthquake and take it out. And then Luxray is going to come in next, and we have a ranged shot to Drain Punch it. Oh, it doesn't kill. What is happening with this? Oh, he's got Citrus Berry, not Life Orb. That's why. He just used his Citrus Berry. He doesn't have Life Orb. Man, I'm actually really glad we got to this point. I'm actually really glad. Okay, we still outspeed here. What did it use? Extra Sensory. We outspeed here and Drain Punch will destroy. That makes sense why that stuff didn't work before. Okay. Okay, we're down -1 attack. We probably have to switch out here. Luxray can do 28% damage. Crit won't kill. But I think we're better just to switch. Yeah, if we just switch into Arceus here, it's just like a safe switch. So let's just do that. He can only hit us for like 30%. And then we can Earthquake outspeed. Yeah. Attack Rose. That's fine. We Earthquake, outspeed, and we kill. I'm glad I checked that life orb thing. I'm glad I didn't check it. I'm glad I found out. Because that would have been very, very unfortunate if we managed to just go straight into the gym without it. I couldn't work out what my calculations were off. It was so weird. Okay, where's life orb? Right down the bottom, of course. I know I've got one. I just took one, yeah. Okay. Now we need to check our PP again. Because it could be getting low. Three and 2, yeah. We probably need to go back, unfortunately. It doesn't really matter. It won't take us too long to get back again, but we just need to get those power points up. So let's go back. To not battle this guy. Get out of here. What a joke. The fast thing. The fast switch. Okay, what do you got? Pichu, 56. Okay. Look, are we faster? We are faster. We can just kill here. We can just use Brave Bird. Pichu number 2. Same thing, right? Yep. And then Pikachu, we can try Stone Edge. Okay, got paralyzed. We probably actually switch, honestly. It's going to use Thunderbolt. This is where we do our switch. Yeah, it's going to use Thunderbolt. We switch into our Electivire here. He gets his speed boost, which he doesn't need in this situation. And then he can Earthquake or Drain Punch kill. Light Screen, okay. Yeah, Drain Punch should just outspeed and kill here. All right, chat. We're nearly there. We're nearly there. Ready for this guy? Yeah, okay. I'll tell you what, these fights aren't giving me a huge amount of confidence for the main one. A lot of things are going different to what I would expect, but I guess he's got the life orb now, so he should be fine. You just can't let it slip away from you in this game, you know? Let me check my Pokemon. What do we got again? Focus Sash is really good for Tony. Life Orb makes sense. Life Orb for Dwayne as well. Earth Plate, yes. Choice Scarf, yes, for speed. Focus Sash for you. Yeah, I like it. I like it. It's actually good. The 2 Focus Sashes makes them like clean switches too. Like they can never get one shot, even to crits. So it is good to have 2 of those. I really like it. All right. Hopefully we don't have any more battles left. Maybe just 1 or 2. If it's like 1 or 2, we will oh, whoops. Yeah, we'll probably just push through if it's only 1. As long as there's no huge issue. Is this how I did this again? I can't remember. Fight that guy. Push this button. Go through here. Already fought that guy. Fought the Pikachu guy. Haven't fought that guy yet. Hoping not to. But almost definitely we'll have to at some point. Yeah, we just need to get lucky here with the turnaround, basically. Okay, we got it again. That's pretty good. We got lucky twice. Can we dodge him every time and get away with it? Possibly. Okay, we already fought this guy, didn't we? Did we fight this guy? No, we didn't. All right. We must be close. We must be close. All right. Electabuzz level 60 is maybe you? How many Pokemon did this guy have? Either way, we don't know. Okay. I'm going to assume, once again, as per usual, that these Electabuzz are going to see the electric hit. And we can switch. There's no way he's using Psychic. Let's hope he doesn't set up a light screen. If he does, it doesn't really matter, but we just hope he doesn't, because then he outspeeds us. If he doesn't set up a light screen and he goes for the... Now he actually is faster than us. That's really annoying. Now he's going to go for Psychic. Hang on a sec. Just want to see what this guy's name is. I'm watching my stream. I'm watching my stream to see what this guy's name is. Preston. Okay. So this is Preston. Yes. Okay. So this one has got Psychic, which is actually very scary. And now it's faster than me because it used light screen, which is so annoying. Okay. So what's if it's going to use Psychic here? We probably go to Cresselia. Takes 8%. Sure, we can do that. We're just trying to AI manipulate here to try and get him to hit us with an electric move, basically. 8%, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, now there's no point in us fighting here because it should see the discharge shot here, which means we switch back to Electivire again. If he uses discharge here, then we get the speed boost, then we're all good. Let's go. Okay, we're +1 now. We're now very fast, and we can now start doing damage with Earthquake. This should be, this time we've got Life Orb. This should kill. All right, nice. And then next up, we've got Magnezone, who we also outspeed and can Earthquake. It's not Levitate, which means we can use Earthquake and kill here. All right, good. That was easy. Okay, we do have to get out of here again. So maybe we should just do that. Maybe we should just go and heal right now. Because I think we won't have any more battles left. We'll just heal up. We'll just heal up. We've still got heaps of PP. Lucky just goes back up. Yep. No one used any items, did they? No. And yeah, we'll just check the PP on Electivire, just make sure all good. If we've got like more than 8 of everything, we're good. Earthquake 8, everything else is full. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're going to go... That does nothing. That's interesting. We come across around here. Oh, there is going to be another fight, is there? Yep. There is. Let's do it. We're definitely healing up. We're going back to the Pokemon Center before we do the full thing. Okay. Ampharos. Ampharos level 60 is... Zachary? Is that right? I guess so. Okay, it's going to see a Thunderbolt kill, which should be the perfect situation to switch into Electivire here. So let's do that. Let's get our speed boost again. This is one of the best strategies we've worked out in a while, but unfortunately he's just not quite strong enough to like one-shot everyone. Okay, we are +1 speed now. And yeah, this is what I mean. We can't one-shot here. And if he uses Dragon Pulse, he can crit us. And he will use Dragon Pulse. Crit will kill. I guess we do an Arceus switch here. Takes 30%, doesn't die to crit, so that's the main thing. Okay. Now Earthquake does outspeed and kill here. Okay. Nice. Okay, Electrode here is not a threat to kill, but it is very fast, so it will go faster than us and it will do damage. I think it'll probably use Signal Beam, which won't do much damage, so that's fine. And then we can Earthquake and we can kill with Earthquake. Yep. Even crit is fine here. He didn't get it. Okay. Manectric comes out. Manectric we do outspeed and we do Earthquake kill again. Magnezone, we also outspeed, and we also... Does this one have levitate? No. So we do also kill with Earthquake again. I wish this is how the gym was going to go. This is what I expected the gym to be like. I thought it would be like, oh yeah, switch, Earthquake, 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 Earthquake. See ya. But unfortunately, we don't have anything that can tank enough shots. All right, so you're here. I'm coming back across here to deal with this guy. I'm going to go heal up because I think we're officially done. Man, stuff this gym. They dead set cheat. This better be an easy battle. Give him one. Lonnie. Okay. This Electabuzz doesn't have a... This Electabuzz doesn't have the light screen. So we definitely wanted to use Thunder, which it should here. Funnily enough, Thunder is pretty low accuracy, and we actually want it to... We don't want it to miss. We want it to hit. So we hope that he rolls well here and he hits lucky and speeds him up again. It missed. Okay. We do outspeed this one. It's just what happens next is the problem. Because we are faster and we Earthquake can kill here for sure. It's just that the Electrode comes out. There's no other way around it. Yeah, the Electrode's going to come out and it's going to be really fast again. And we would have been faster if that Thunder hit. But because it didn't, we're not. What's up, Ben? Welcome. You come at a good time. We just finished this gym. We just finished all the other trainers in the gym, which means we're about to go and actually beat the gym. Okay, Electrode comes out here. He does outspeed us. He does not have a kill unless he uses Explosion, which I don't think the AI actually lets him use Explosion. So I think he uses Signal Beam. Oh, Toxic. Yeah, that's interesting. That's fine, though. Earthquake will kill here. And we'll be fine. Perfect timing, Ben. It's all about to go down, but we've got to just basically win this battle, which we're about to. Go back, heal up, and then take on the gym. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Yeah, that's a good plan. I need to just heal Electivire before he dies on me. Hello? Sure. Okay. Yeah, we've beat every other trainer in the gym, so we just have to get out. And then do the puzzle again, and then we're good. Then we're good to go for you, Ben. Just for you. Where do we go? Down here. I always forget how this is the weirdest city ever. It's built on like an island. All right, we heal up. Everyone's still good. No one's used any of their items that they don't have to. We'll double check, but I don't think so. The main reason for coming here is just to get the PP back up again. Yeah, everyone's got items still, so that means everyone's good. Let's go get Volkner. All right, chat. We've been doing good so far. We've been doing really good so far. But we're going to do a poll. Here's the deal. You get to watch me play for free. Okay, I won't charge any of you. In return, you have to fill out the poll. How many Pokemon will we lose in this gym? It's only counting for this gym. The answer is either 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 to 6. Okay? Poll is up. Make sure you vote. I'm not going to check it till the end. But while I'm doing these puzzles, put your votes in. What do you think? If you're around for the calculations, you'll know this is not a clean, like we have not got a cleanly worked out fight here. What? How does this work? Oh yeah, that's right. You come around here. Yeah, this is far from like a guaranteed safe 0 deaths fight, you know? So we're going to just have to see what happens. Okay, got that bit sorted. And then we go this one. We go over here. We go to here. We go all the way over. I'm gonna have to come back to there at some point. Come to here. Go again. Dang it, messed it up. We come around through here. We hit this one. We go up here. We go past her. Come all the way back down here. We hit this one. And I think we're good now. Yes. All right, chat. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Do we lose 0, 1 to 2, 3 to 4, or 5 to 6? And I'll cry on stream. Is everyone in the right spot Pokemon wise? Yes. Let's see how we go. Jolteon, Volkner. Oh, we need some things to go our way here. We need some things to go our way here. Okay, so as we've been trying to do this whole time, the Aerodactyl is the Jolteon has a one-shot to the Aerodactyl here, which means it will use Thunderbolt, which means, thankfully it's not Thunder, and we have a 100% accurate switch here into Lucky, who's going to get hit with Thunderbolt and get his speed boost. It's very important because it means that we outspeed the Jolteon to now attack it. We're now +1 and our speed is now 271. Okay. No, it's not. Our speed is now 213. Okay. Now, we have Earthquake kill, but this Jolteon has a Focus Sash, so it won't kill, but we still use Earthquake anyway. Interestingly, I wonder if he heals here. I never actually thought about this. He probably does. Well, the idea was to use Drain Punch here, but I feel like he's going to heal. Which means we should use Earthquake. And kill. He'd be crazy not to heal here. They always do. So Drain Punch will do 72% damage and will heal us like 35%. And then, no, there we're good. We're good. Drain Punch is the play. Yeah. Because we get the heal, it's worth it. Even though it's going to be a 2-shot kill instead of a 1-shot kill, getting our life back is actually going to be really valuable here. It's actually kind of better because now we get our life back twice. As long as he doesn't crit this grass knot now. Oh yeah, no, we get the second one. Yeah, we're good. We finish this with full HP. That's why we needed that outspeed. Okay, nice. Nice. And then we do lose 10% to life orb, but that's fine. Okay, now, hopefully he doesn't bring out Electivire. Yeah, he did. That's fine. We expected this. Okay, so Electivire has a kill here with either Earthquake or Close Combat. We switch to Cresselia here. If he uses Earthquake, it will do 0. If he uses Close Combat, it'll do 28%. This is a part of the fight where we really don't want to see a crit. We need to not get a crit here. Also, you have a Focus Sash. No, you have a Choice Scarf. Yes. Okay. So Cresselia here tanks a Close Combat at 28%, or hopefully he uses Earthquake. And it does nothing because Cresselia has got Levitate. Okay, you went Close Combat. That's okay. We've got a couple little tricks up our sleeve for this one. Defense has fallen, special defense has fallen. Okay. Good to know. So the plan here is to Psychic for half damage here, and we outspeed, and then we take a Wild Charge, which could crit and kill, but I think this is the best thing to do. Yes. So we Psychic here, does a huge amount of damage. Or we Reflect here. No, we Psychic here. We do outspeed. We do a huge amount of damage, but we don't kill. We take a Wild Charge, and if it crits and is a high roll, it could kill Cresselia here. There's a real chance that we lose Cresselia here. Well, it's a 6% chance. Okay. He dies to Recall. This is good. This is best case scenario so far. Well, everything's going to plan, basically. That's the main thing. What? This is regular Rotom? We did not plan for this. Oh no. This is supposed to be a Rotom Fire or a Rotom Water. Oh no. I don't know what this thing can do. What? What is happening? This is supposed to be either Rotom Wash or Rotom Heat, and it's not. It's just regular Rotom. Do we stick to the plan? I have no idea what moves this thing has. Look, we thought here this was going to be Rotom Fire. So maybe we just play it out like it is. I don't know. This is totally unplanned. We switched to Regirock here because he has huge defense. And special defense is pretty good as well. Oh man, this could be... He's neutral to Rock. Rock can hit him. He's a Ghost type. He's a Ghost Electric. You just can't use any fighting or normal moves. Okay. We switch to Regirock here and we see what attack he uses. I have no idea. Shadow Ball. Okay. Maybe it's the Rotom Heat. This will do like 30%. I'm so confused. Maybe he doesn't have to be the Rotom. Okay, we should be able to take another shot. And then we should be able to rock climb kill. But honestly, now that it's not what I thought it was, I don't know anymore. Let's just keep to the strat and see what happens. Hydro Pump? Okay, this is going to kill me. It's definitely going to kill. How was I supposed to know it was going to have Hydro Pump? All right, well, RIP Regirock. Those of you that voted, hopefully, if you voted 0, you're officially out. Okay, so this is the this is the washed one then. We switched to Venusaur here. And we are not faster still. Okay, but this one we should just out damage with Sludge Bombs here. Now it's a ghost type now. Sludge Bomb's going to do not much. I don't know how to deal with this ghost thing. I'll see what Sludge Bomb does. I think we stick to Grass Knot. We can try and land a Sleeping Powder and get lucky. Let's do that. It's a 50-50 more or less on a Sleeping Powder. This should do like a quarter damage unless it crits. Okay, we got the Sleeping Powder off. This is... Honestly, there might be another one of these Rotoms too, which is so scary. Okay, let's use Grass Knot here. See what happens. We need like a big sleep cycle. We need a big sleep cycle here. Because... Oh, it does nothing. Sludge Bomb? It's going to do less, isn't it? Okay. Sludge Bomb's still good. Okay. It woke up already. Of course, it's got a Citrus Berry. Okay, I think I can... it's faster though, right? It could kill me here. What move has it been using? Shadow Ball. What can take a Shadow Ball and then outspeed? Okay. I think our best play here is to switch into Arceus. We take the Shadow Ball. I think it doesn't make sense for him to use anything else besides Shadow Ball. He's not going to use Hydro Pump. Yeah, he uses Shadow Ball into the Arceus. If he uses Hydro Pump, which is possible, it's definitely a chance he uses Hydro Pump, and he crits, he definitely can kill Arceus here, which would be really bad news. But Arceus should be able to outspeed and kill. Okay, Shadow Ball's fine. It does like less than 20% damage. Special defense fell. Oh, I just have to hope we're faster here, because Roar of Time will kill if we're faster. Okay, thank goodness for that. The crazy thing is there could be literally another one of these, because these were not supposed to be Rotom Ghosts. They were supposed to be Rotom Fires and Rotom Waters. Wash and the other one, Fire one. Okay, Luxray's out. Sure. Well, guess what our counter for Luxray was? It was Regirock. Yikes. This is so terrifying. This is so bad. I don't know what we've got. Okay, so what's he going to use? He's going to use Ice Fang here. Are we looking, like, how are our Pokemon looking? Bad? Pretty bad. He's Choice Banded into Ice Fangs here, which means that we should be able to just take them with Cresselia. Low on health though. Gosh. How does Ice Fang go into Tony? It kills? Okay. This is so bad, you guys. Our counter for this Luxray was Dwayne. We can switch into Lucky here. We are faster. Can we do damage? Oh wait, we can kill here. We are faster and we can kill here. But if somehow we miss or something, I don't think we can. We are faster and we do kill here with Earthquake. All right, guys. This is terrifying. I don't like this at all. What have we got left? We've still got another one of those dang Rotoms left. It didn't kill? He's dead. Guys, it could be so over. It could be, this kills, he's dead. It could be so over here. He's stuck in Ice Fang. Isagi comes in here, outspeeds and kills. Usagi goes on. He definitely outspeeds and he definitely kills with Moonblast. This does kill and we are faster. I just don't know what happens next. We've still got, I think we've still got 2 to kill. We've done, what have we done? Jolteon. We've done 1 Rotom. We've done Electivire. We've done Luxray. We have Raichu and we have Rotom left. Rotom comes out. What are you? Just regular Rotom again. Jeez. Okay, this is the fire one. Okay. We're faster here, but we can't do anything. We have to use like a full restore maybe to get momentum back here. Like if we use like a full restore, we get all our health back. And then he can hit us for overheat maybe. Shadow Ball might do like 50%. We just got to find out. I don't think we've got much of a choice. We need to be able to tank whatever shots he's got. Rotom. Okay, Rotom is all special. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. It's like possible this could crit kill, you know. About 50%. Okay. So super effective. If I was to use light screen here, that's going to halve it. That's a good call. Oh my gosh, it's stuck with Moonblast. Okay, we have to switch. Or we heal something else and we tank another shot, which is probably a better call. And we risk losing Cresselia, but I'm kind of fine with it. To heal something else. Max potion. Because this is the fire one. This was also a Regirock kill here. Tony has a kill shot on this guy. If he needs to, he can come in for free and do a kill. So, and Tony's still full health here. Tarzan's got the sludge bomb still, but this one has overheat, I think, which will kill. What's the Shadow Ball PP? 15. Too big to stall. I think we need to heal Tarzan here. Yeah, we do, because when the Raichu comes out, we need it to be healthy. Okay, we're going to heal Tarzan, and we're going to hope Usagi tanks one here. We need it to. We need Usagi to tank this. If it crits, it definitely dies. If it's a high roll, it definitely dies. Okay. We still don't have a insanely good answer here, is the problem. We switch into a Shadow Ball. What can we do? We're not faster. We can Drain Punch heal, but we're slow. We don't switch. I think Cresselia has to die here. And then Aerodactyl comes out and Stone Edge should kill. And it is faster. But Cresselia definitely just has to die here, unfortunately. Is there a point in using Moonblast? We are faster. Moonblast will do 16% damage. I think our better bet is to heal our Electivire to full health. So we've got 3 full healthy Pokemon to beat his 2 full health Pokemon. Usagi's just going to have to die. Tony comes in. Tony has to not miss a rock, whatever. He used overheat? Really? Special attack harshly fell. Okay. And then it restored that. Okay. Okay. Tony comes in here. We are faster. We are faster, but this, we don't have Stone Edge. We only have Earthquake. Can Earthquake even hit this thing? It can't. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. We're baiting a Thunderbolt here. We switch into Electivire. Thunderbolt has a kill, so it should work. It shouldn't do any damage to Electivire if we switch here. I can't believe my calculator had the wrong move in it. Okay, we got the Thunderbolt speed boost. Okay. So now we're faster here. We don't have good shots here. It's got overheat to do 80% damage. Which means that if it crits, we will die. We will lose this. If it uses overheat here and it crits, we will lose this run. Drain Punch does more than half damage here. It's a fighting move. That's so dumb. And that was like a free shot with the Will-O-Wisp too. I didn't see that because the Rotom is, my Rotom here is wrong. I don't know what we can do. We got to just see what this does. Once again, we're in the same position here. If overheat hits, if overheat crits, we lose. I don't know what damage it's going to do. I literally have no clue. No. This has definitely got a chance to kill even without crit now because of that Life Orb damage. We got the crit. Special attack harshly fell. Okay. Tony is useless here. Brave Bird. He loses to Thunderbolt. Guys, it's over. He's faster. He uses overheat. We lose. And there's no way he won't. He uses overheat here and we lose. We have to switch. And then like, I don't even know. And then the overheat still does a huge amount of damage to Tony. I think it's done, you guys. Okay. Weird. It's weird that it did that. Earthquake does nothing here. I can lower its speed with Scary Face. Then it's slower than Venusaur. Venusaur comes in, hits it for 66. There's just no way. We can Brave Bird crit. Brave Bird crit. Like, maybe somehow could kill. No. This kills. This is a guaranteed kill with the burn. Okay. It's not. Why is that? Is he lowered special attack somehow? Let's see what Thunderbolt does here. To full health. This move alone should kill. Okay. We still aren't good. Like, there's still no way that we do it. Like, there's literally... There's literally nothing we can do here. Okay, there's one thing there's one terrible thing we can do here. We can max potion until he runs out of Thunderbolts. We've got more potions than he's got Thunderbolts. And so I think if he crits, he probably kills us though. So we just have to get really lucky like 10 times in a row. I don't think this works. And this is a really sad way to go out. But we'll see what happens. Like, if this works, it works. And I'll take it and I'll keep the run alive. I'll do what we have to do to keep the run alive. But if he gets one crit, we just like are going out in the lamest way possible. Uh-oh. Okay, all good. That's the high roll. The burn does that. Yep. I think that guarantee that kind of shows that the high roll crit definitely kills. I don't think there's any Thunderbolt here that doesn't do half damage, which means that the crit kills. 94 times 2 is 188. Yeah. I don't know. Does burn wear off? I don't think it does. This is insane. This is insane. I have no idea how many we've used here. He's got 15 PP. If I didn't talk about this earlier, he's got 15 Thunderbolts to use. And I think he's probably used like 8 of them. So it's still plenty to go. We probably have got a full restore, actually. Do you know? A full restore would allow us to remove the burn as well, which might bait randomly. It might bait him to do a Will-O-Wisp again, which would give us a free shot into him. Let's have a look. If we have a full restore, it probably is worth using. Max Ether, Super Potion. No, we don't. I don't know what some of these things even do. Restores HP of Pokemon by 200 points. Yeah. Yeah, we just stick with the plan here. We stick with the max potions. See what happens. What an absolute bloodbath. He'll switch to overheat. I wonder how many of those he's got. He's only got 5 overheats. Okay. Because we might stall him out of those too. The thing is, if we get through this, I'm not saying we're going to, that's for sure. But our counter for the Raichu, which is the last Pokemon, is Venusaur, which we do have. So the one Pokemon that he's got left, we have got the counter for it sitting in a box. Every time it goes past halfway, I'm like, it's over. Yeah, honestly, right? I do have a lot of heals. Like I've got, I only need to heal like 130, but I've actually got heaps of hyper potions as well that heal for 200. So, gosh, this is so terrible. If we burn him out of all his overheats, he gets down to Shadow Ball only. Shadow Ball might be stabbed because he's not the real version of what I actually think he is. We must be getting close-ish. I think we had 22 max potions when we started doing this, and we're down to 10 now. So we must be getting very close, I reckon. Oh, interesting. Let's see what damage this does. Interesting. How many Shadow Balls have you got, Rotom? $15 of those as well. Okay, that's not doing enough damage anymore. With the burn, we went from 184 down to 116. Let's work it out. It did 68 damage, which is more than... Okay. So if we hit him with a Brave Bird for just a little bit of damage, he can hit us for 68-ish, which shouldn't kill again. Even with the burn, it shouldn't kill if we hit him here. I think what we do is we just heal up one more time just to see how it goes. Oh, love, you missed a lot. You sure missed a lot. This is... You might be watching the end of it all right here, love. Okay, we'll heal again. Because what we might do here is we might heal the burn. We'll see what damage it does before the burn, the Shadow Ball. It does. Yo, that's a crit. Stop. Stop. Holy dooly. Is the burn going to kill? Now it's just fully over. He's got overheats. I thought we had a way around this maybe, but it's just done. It's done. Unless this somehow crit kills, I don't think it's even able to do that much damage. I don't see how we survive the overheat that he's about to hit us with. Unless he doesn't have it. But I just think he definitely does. Yeah. GG's, you guys. They got the crit finally after all that. What is this guy? His special attack is falling. I mean, what the heck's happening now? Raichu's out. Raichu can't do much damage to us here, which is so crazy. There's no way we clutch this. There's just no way. I've lost hope. I've lost hope about 12 times in this fight that we're done, like fully done. This should do like 20%. Okay, we've got to heal this burn. We've got to heal the burn. And then we have to get lucky. Burn heal. We have to get lucky not to get... Because he's going to use Thunderbolt. There's like a 10% chance that Thunderbolt paralyzes. 20%. We don't die. Even to crit here, we don't die. That Rotom, because it used Overheat earlier, was at -2 special attack. Okay, we're healing up again here. We just don't want the paralysis. Even if we get it, we should be able to heal our way out of this. Okay. All right, let's see what a Sludge Bomb does, guys. It should do like 50% damage here. Oh yeah, it's faster. I forgot about that. That's okay though, because we can tank these. This should do 50% damage. He's faster. He can use Thunderbolt. Crit does not kill. That is ridiculous. We lost some good Pokemon out there. We have a lot left, but We lost some good Pokemon. I don't know how we're alive, you guys. I don't know how we're alive. Take a look up there. Take a look up the top. We got 8 badges. TM57. Wild charge, yeah, great. See ya. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I've already fought you all. Get me out of here. Guys, we gotta say some goodbyes here. We gotta say some goodbyes. Guys, you watch this, you witness this. That was absolutely the most ridiculous fight ever. All right, we've got to do some depositing here. Aerodactyl, man, Aerodactyl. We had so many good fights. He's been in my team since literally we got him. He's fought in nearly every gym. He's so fast. His rock type and flying type combo is insanely good. Electivire, you were brand new, and I was actually really excited to have you, but you're gone. Regirock, I mean, you got washed by us not knowing about these two. This whole situation came about because of those two Reggies. The two Rotoms. They were supposed to be in anything I've ever seen. Look at this. Wait, let me get rid of these first. Arceus. Sorry. I'm sorry. You've been good as well. Honestly, I was going to think about not putting you into Elite Four anyway, just because you're too good. Venusaur, you made it, buddy. You absolutely made it. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Yeah, maybe I will ban, honestly. So first of all, this is the calculator here. And these are the Rotoms. There's the Rotom Fire and there's the Rotom Wash. They've both got their right moveset. The moves were correct, but the typing was wrong, which just threw everything out, massively threw everything out. I didn't account for any ghosts at all. Even over here, look at this. This is our tracker that we've been using. Rotom, Water Fire. If we lost that, I don't think I would be able to get away with it, and I don't think I'd be able to live with myself doing it. But I would have seriously considered fixing the glitch and doing that fight again because I got kind of ripped off. Because the game wasn't what it was supposed to be. But we made it through, and as a punishment, we lost 5 very good Pokemon. So, yeah. Let's get something back out again, I guess. Is there who's in here that we like? Yeah, you guys, RIP. That's a good looking box right there. That's the graveyard. We just lost nearly the same amount that we'd lost for the whole run just then. All right, who wants to come in? Darkrai, you can come in, sure. Just need some numbers right now. Some goodies over here. We probably put in... Oh, we have a new level cap now. Houndoom, yeah, you can come in. Salamence, sure. Come on in. Togekiss, you've been great. You've been really good. And what are we missing here? What do we got? Oh, I don't really get to check. Okay. Let's just go Azel for now. I think that's good coverage all around. I'll just have a quick check now. Let's have a look. We got Grass Poison, Dark Fire. We probably don't need the double up on Dark. Dragon Flying. It's our new flying monster now that we lost Aerodactyl. Psychic Fairy, and then Fairy Flying. Okay, we do have some overlaps here, and we probably can make a better team. But for now, we're not going to worry about it. We're not going to worry about it. Let's heal up. That was ridiculous. Ben, Noah, Love, maybe. All you guys in the chat. You just witnessed one of the clutchiest clutches of all time. Yeah, I mean, our level cap is actually gone to, is to 75 now, which is great. It's going to make the next couple of fights a bit nicer, hopefully. Anyway, I think we have to call it there. Because that was just like ridiculous. I don't have it in me anymore. I don't have it in me anymore. You thought it was over, Ben? I thought it was over every single time. I thought it was over when we lost Arceus. I thought it was over when we lost Electivire. I thought for sure when we got hit with that crit Shadow Ball, I thought it is fully over. There's just no way. And like I was saying, I said that way before. I was like, if we get to the Raichu, we have got the Venusaur. And it was just so lucky that Rotom, it used Overheat, and then it healed itself with its berry. It has a berry that heals its status problems, because when it uses Overheat, it goes down -2 special attack, which is actually a big deal, which is why the Overheat didn't kill me. The Overheat should have been a guaranteed kill. It used the berry to heal that, so it had full special attack again into the Aerodactyl, which tanked a few of them. And then we got a second Overheat off, which made it -2 again in the against the Venusaur. So it was at -4 at the end there, which is the only reason we didn't die. Just so crazy. So crazy. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Appreciate you guys for coming out. It's been fun. Click like. If you haven't clicked like yet, I feel like we deserve it. I feel like I feel so stressed. I'm probably not going to sleep now for ages. But yeah, click like and subscribe if you're enjoying. It's actually really good to see a lot of familiar faces come back. It's really awesome. Yeah, appreciate you guys coming out. And I'll see you soon. If I can deal with it, we'll be back tomorrow. I might be too stressed. You better believe our plan. What went wrong? Oh, it was the Rotoms. That was all. I think the thing that we lost momentum, the thing that was the worst thing that happened is, and I can show you this as well. So I can see the moves they've got, right? But because we didn't know which Rotom we had, they have the exact same moveset, but with a different Thunderwave, yeah. So they both have Thunderbolt and they both have Shadow Ball, right? Now, it only used, I think it was against, who was it against? Oh, it was against the Arceus. He used like Thunderbolt or Shadow Ball and we ate it. And I was like, cool, okay. And I looked here and I was like, okay, so we've got Rotom Fire. And I looked at the maths on it. I looked at the calculations and he could tank any of the shots. What I didn't realize was that the Rotom Water also had Thunderbolt and Shadow Ball and Hydro Pump, which was a massive damage. And that's what killed Arceus. Crazy. Anyway, great reflection time. Appreciate you guys so much again for coming out. It's been fun. I'll see you later. I'll see you around.